All right, here we are in our Module 7, the last module of the semester. These 8-week classes, they fly by, and so kudos and much respect to you all for keeping up with the work, for managing your time, for getting this content in, and really producing some meaningful and interesting composition and work. I'm really impressed. And so this last module, we are working on our short letter of proposal. And so I encourage you to go back to our Module 6. Don't just leave that in the dust, and review proposals. Review all of this reading on proposals and what is expected. I also encourage you to open up. I have a link to the instructions for this assignment right here. Please review that. It is so easy to get off track when we receive an assignment or a call for papers or a request from a client or a boss to produce something. It's so easy once you're in the mud of it all, in the chaos of it all, to kind of veer off track, actually. And so it's really important to go back and review what is being asked of us and to realign or to make sure that we are actually offering what is being asked and we haven't veered off into our own interests and stuff. So review that assignment. Right here, I have a couple of handouts and guides and readings on how to create tables and figures and charts and the importance of them and the purpose of them, because that is what we're going to include here. Keep in mind that these charts and tables do not have to be fancy. They do not have to have a lot of bells and whistles and colors and whatnot. They should be simple, but they should also be meaningful. You're going to create something that will strengthen your proposal, not just add bling or decoration to it. It's going to be content that maybe it presents a timeline for the schedule or some of the logistical information. Maybe you bring in some data to help establish the need for change or for an event, and you can express that data in some kind of table or graph. So make sure that you look at those. There's some apps here to help you make those charts and graphs. Again, there's so many ways that you can make them, but keep it simple. You can simply just use the table tool from a Google Doc or a Word document. It doesn't have to be fancy. The main thing that we're going to be doing this week is the rough draft peer review and turning in this proposal. So I'm just going to open this peer review up really quickly. It's really similar to what we did with our project 2. You're just simply going to post your rough draft, and the time is a little different. So be mindful of that, by noon on Friday. I want you to, if possible, if you want to, if you desire to be able to do this all on Friday and not go into the weekend, but you do have the weekend also. But you will need to post your rough draft by noon on Friday, along with a couple questions, just like we did in Project 2, and make these questions specific. It can be, hey, where do I need more, or what kind of evidence do I need to bring in? Do I need more evidence to support the need? You can get feedback on the citation, on the sources that you use, whatever you want help from your classmates, include that in a question. Shortly after noon, about 12:05, Friday afternoon, you will be assigned 2 classmates' names. And then you will simply go down, find their drafts, read them, answer their questions, along with responding to these other 3 questions about, what is effective, what needs to be improved. Then I'm asking you to actually go to the rubric. I'm going to go ahead and open that right now. Well, I will open it in a minute. Go to that rubric and give them feedback according to the rubric. Don't score them. Don't give them a score. We're here to help one another, not to critique or edit or to grade one another. We're here to help one another, and just give them feedback. And then please follow these instructions, because even in Project 2, it was kind of an egg hunt for a little while, finding some of the sources. So keep your feedback in this discussion board. So once you're done with your feedback, go down, find your classmate's original post, and click on a reply to their post and place your feedback there, either in the discussion, or you can do it by uploading a separate Word document or Google document or whatever. Okay? So next, I will go over here to the submission page. All right. And right here, please look over this rubric. You'll be using this for the peer review, but read this over. This is basically the points from the assignment instructions, just written in another form. So look this over. Please reach out if you have any questions. If you need help with anything or you need anything clarified, please reach out. We can even get on Zoom if you'd like to do that. But have a great week.